Hello YouTube, Ready Reptiles here with another video, and in today's video is going to be a follow-up and an update to my latest video that I had just posted about me redoing the entire Cyclura habitat. Also in this video, as you guys kind of just call a sneak peek, I have let them out already, so it's going to be maybe a shorter video, just going to kind of talk a little bit, explain a few things, my thought process when making this habitat, also the shelving that I just installed yesterday, and obviously seeing how these iguanas are liking it. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get started. All right, so to start off, I'm going to show you guys Mando and Meg. You guys haven't seen them in a while. Right here is Mando. He is the male. These are Lewisi Hybird iguanas, and then back there is the female Meg. As you guys can see, they are both hanging out on top of this brand new shelving platform that I created for them. There's a few reasons why we actually do this, and it serves multiple purposes, of course. One, the main purpose throughout the entire year is going to be, a higher elevated basking platform for these iguanas. Obviously, the sun changes throughout the day. Different points of the day, you get different kinds of heat, different increments, different UV levels, and obviously, it hits different areas. For the most part, this entire platform gets sun. Obviously, right now, the time of recording this is almost around 4 p.m. So the sun is almost on its way out during this time of the year. But, they'll use it as basking all throughout the entire day. They've been using their logs here to bask. They've been standing on top of this wooden platform as well. And of course, they really enjoy this. So another function of this is going to be during the breeding season, and obviously the time when the female Meg right here will make her nest. So hopefully that she does that soon this year. But when she does make a nest somewhere on the bottom half of this habitat, Mando will obviously have to live kind of up here because she will be super dominant, super territorial, and she would love to, and she's going to defend her nest entirely throughout the entire time of that. So while she's defending her nest, she's going to chase Mando away from her territory, and then he's going to more than likely just be living up here and in surrounding areas, just because she's obviously going to be more defensive, more, not as accepting as she would throughout the entire year. So besides those few points, obviously they can sleep on it, they can get higher, they have different elevations, which are very important, and they are enjoying it. I've been watching them all day long, and obviously they've been spending the majority of their time up there, obviously exploring different things, but they seem to love that area the most. So besides them kind of basking and enjoying the platform on here, I did run a little bit of a test throughout the entire day today. I let them out starting around 10 a.m. So I started my kind of databases around 11, and I've continued it throughout the entire day. It's not a complete accurate measurement yet, just because I'm going to continue it after this video, but I will pop it up right here in this area of the screen. You'll see two pictures of kind of my notes of the temperature of each iguana, where they were, and then the temperature of the surrounding area, so either the shelf or the sand, to kind of have a gauge and understand on an hourly basis the increments of them heating up, heating down, and what's holding the heat the best, where they seem to enjoy it the most. So I'm gonna put those pictures right here. Hopefully you guys saw them. Pause the video if you want to kind of get a more reading on it. I will probably do a follow-up video when I complete my data analysis and my observation. I might not complete it today, just because I may not let them out all night, because we might experience a little bit of a colder front. But they are very hardy animals. I've had friends who have been working with these animals for over 20 years. They've never lost one in the cold. Obviously below 50 would put them in, but 50 and above, as long as they can keep that ambient temperature, and that's what I'm kind of looking for with this data analysis. Hopefully we'll be okay with that. But they're kind of hanging out in that corner right now, just because that's where the sun is. But as you notice, I have to kind of squat myself down and, bend over a little bit while I'm in here now, just because, we put in a yard of sand, and obviously it kind of made things a little bit higher, which is perfectly fine. I'm glad that they're going to be enjoying these things. Also to know, I did add some plants that are, safe for these iguanas. There's some aloe vera, some apuntia cactus, kind of just that I had laying around. My dad put this coconut in here, which is perfectly fine, because it gives it that, overall ambiance of being at the beach slash the Caribbean. These rocks they're enjoying so much. They love the stump. She might be able to sleep behind it, because that's what she used to do when I had it in her other setup for them. And then, this big rock pile where they've already been digging in that corner, and also in this corner, as you can notice. So maybe they'll dig tunnels. Will it hold up? Probably not, just because the sand is kind of loose. But over time, maybe with the rain and things, it'll kind of cement up and get nice and compact for them. But obviously the goal is to build a heated shelter of some sort in this corner. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. I'm going to be going with a lamp style, kind of what I have for the tortoises already, just so I can make sure I can come out here at night and just kind of see that the light is on instead of touching a heat pad and things like that. But overall, they have their food dish. Contrary to popular belief, they don't necessarily need to drink water, you know, kind of standing water. They do get, you know, most of their hydration and pretty much all of it through the fruits and veggies that we feed them. So that is something to, you know, understand. You know, I did provide them with water dishes before, but it just evaporates really quick. They don't really drink from it. I've never watched them drink. And then, like I said, friends of mine who have over 20 years of experience working with these guys and different Cyclura species and iguanas in general, obviously told me that, you know, they don't really need water dishes. Through the veggies they get their hydration. So yeah, so besides those kind of overall points, it's sort of a great update for you guys. It's the first day that they've been out. I've noticed that they enjoy it tremendously. They kind of have this you know, experience that they've been going through. They love walking, and they're using all parts of the habitat, which before they would use certain parts, they would hide in certain areas. We're gonna kind of watch and observe them throughout the night. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to run my data analysis. Hopefully you guys saw that earlier in the video. If you want to see more of that as well, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Ready Reptiles. I will be, you know, getting a more in-depth review there, but I also will make a follow-up video here on YouTube as well. But as you can see, they're both doing amazing. I'm very happy with the progress that I've, you know, overcome with them since I got them. It's been almost a year now, you know, a year that we've built this habitat, my dad and I. And then recently I just kind of renovated it because I had them inside for about a month and a half, just because I didn't want to bring them in and out to the temperatures. But I recently learned that they can handle it a lot more than what I expected. Obviously there is risks and everything, but for the most part, lots of more experienced keepers, you know, have suggested and done things like this for years. And being that I am a novice when it comes to housing Cyclura iguanas, just because this is my first pair. I did have a younger pair, you know, what's it called, Anakin and Padme, you guys know. I posted a video on them, but I did, you know, move on from them just because I wanted to buy some more radiated tortoises as well. But as you can see, everyone's doing great. They explore everything. They use all heights. You know, they enjoy getting behind the rocks, in front of them, under them, digging around things. They were eating as well. As you can see, I had a little bit of organic spring mix on that plate for them. And, you know, things are doing good. I'm very happy with these iguanas. Very, very amazing animals. Highly intelligent, you know, super capable of understanding different things. As you can see, here is Meg. She's kind of just enjoying herself, and she's coming to say what's up to me, which is super cool because before, you know, since I got them, they weren't not that they weren't friendly. They're just, you know, very skeptical of all things and, you know, kind of understanding what's going on. But yeah, she's super sweet. As you can see, she came over. And that's just the, you know, overall thing that we want to strive for when working with animals. We want to give them the best possible care so we can get moments like these. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, rate, comment, likes, and see my fellow herpers. For more videos, like I said, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and see you next time.